Okay, my name is Pasipamire. I'm a fourth year student. I'm doing actuarial science and I'm representing Travel Circle. Like, okay, thank you so much for beaming. So, having been on attachment with my friend, I remember I was working for Via, Econet, Via Cassava. In Tanyara's Mama Fumo, my partner was working at Higher Life Foundation. We were just discussing. I remember one day we were just discussing on how we're going to maybe invest in the small monies that we're getting as salaries, and also getting means to provide for ourselves and actually reducing burdens for our parents at home. So we decided to then embark on a travel agents company, and it's called Travel Circle. So I'm just going to take you through who we are, what we do, our values, our successes, and our failures as well. So this is a travel agency company that we formed in October 2021, and we still haven't registered due to a few challenges that I'm going to explain later on in my presentation. But we are very young people who have decided to produce revenue for ourselves so that we can be able to reduce the burden on our parents. And we formed it in September 2021. And in October 2021, that's when we started doing our trips. So I'm just going to describe who we are. So, that's what I did. We are youth-led, soon to be registered travel agents. And I'm going to explain what we do. So please move to the next slide. So as a travel agent company, we plan local trips, and we are also hoping to be involved in regional and international trips. So we plan local trips. We specialize on team buildings, church outings, public holidays, and also outings and parties, even picnics. We all do that. And we also offer travel advice. So say you want to go somewhere, maybe you want to visit a place, you need to know about the place. We also offer quotations on the places and all the amounts that you can pay for the trips. And we also have values as a company. We have faith in God, believe in love, hard work, and teamwork. And we have had a few successes. We still have not yet ventured into a lot since we have just started. So I remember in October 2021, we managed to go to Mtora Shanga Green Pools. And I'm glad that we actually engaged Future Insight for our poster. They helped us. And I remember it was actually at a discount. Tariro had to do our poster from Mtora Shanga Green Pools, and it was our first time. We had to lower the cost, and we had to provide sort of like an incentive. I remember we gave people T-shirts, and it was a success. Then our next trip was it was at Stephen Magwali's resort. It was in February, and we were celebrating love. That's Valentine's. We had couples. I remember we actually had a couple which had 4 kids, and we were so excited that people would really believe in us, people who have been in marriage for a long time, people who have actually grown. So this was really, an achievement for us. And we also did another trip. This is actually recent. It was on Independence Day. We went to Mazoe Dam. We had a lot of youths. They enjoyed their time. We offered food. We offered virtual reality. So these are the 3 trips that we have managed to do so far since October 2021. And we do offer food, that's lunch. We offer a lot of activities, a lot of fun-packed activities. And as a company, we also have heard our failures, and we didn't manage to do our Lions Head Dam trip, and also the Mother's Day trip. So this was mainly due to low client turnout. And I think that's the main challenge that we have been facing, and it's basically due to marketing. You see that on Facebook and Instagram, you constantly have to be posting or to have your poster being sponsored on Instagram or Facebook. So the main challenge now that we have is we need to sponsor in more money for that poster to be running on a daily. But at the end of the day, we only have maybe like $5 to just put in so that poster can run for 2-3 days. But then, the trip will be like in a month's time. So this is one of the reasons that we were not able to do our Mother's Day trip and our Lion's Head trip. So like I said, I'm just going to repeat some of the challenges. We have heard challenges in low turnout due to our marketing, we presume, and financing as well, that is due to the marketing. And also, we either break even or make a loss. So basically, due to the fact that we're still trying to sell out our name, we're still trying to gain trust in people, we end up reducing our prices, or we end up giving people an incentive. Like I said, for Motora Shanga, we actually had to give people T-shirts. And also for the Valentine's trip, we also had to have T-shirts just to attract a lot of clients. So at the end of the day, us being able to make a profit would be a very difficult thing, since we are trying to really sell out our name. So it has also been difficult dealing with those losses. You get emotional considering the amount of work that you'd have put in. At times you feel like you want to give up, but we're two young ladies. We always try to just encourage each other. And we also have a challenge in terms of registering. This is mainly because of funds. We don't have the money to be registering now, considering that we also need offices. Like I said, people don't really trust us because we don't have offices. You can't just be telling someone, they call you, hi, I want to go for your trip. Then you just be like, okay, can we meet in town, and just you give me the money. So it's one of the biggest challenges that we have. We need to be establishing offices so that people can come and pay, since it's a travel agency. And also we find out that expenses as well. We might hire a commuter omnibus, and because of fuel charges, it might be very expensive. It might be very expensive. So probably in the future, we'll be hoping to have our own vehicles. And we also, in terms of cameras, I think all the pictures that you saw in the presentation, we're actually using our phones. We don't have a professional camera. And those are some of the few challenges that we have been facing. And also in the future, we are hoping to expand and just to be like Pamshana, Travel Towers, or even Via. And we also would like to get registered, get more trips, and have regional and international trips. So I invite you all to support our business and make memories with the circle. Thank you so much. Our handles is Travel Circle on Facebook, and also travel with an _circle on Instagram. Thank you so much for this opportunity.